Well, boom, you never know. Even the UK fighters agree with your boy Boxingego's live BWP boxing assessment and suggestion that Daniel Dubois quit versus Joe Joyce. All that and more. Stay tuned. We're going to talk about it. Yep. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, the Cash App, and the Patreon family. We work in Cash App is $Boxingego. Now, let's jump right into it. So, as you guys know, I do the BWP. That's the Boxingego Watch Party. I did cover the fights from yesterday, Mike Tyson, Roy Jones. You know, I enjoyed it. Entertaining card. And I also covered the heavyweight fight and just the regular boxing, no celebrity boxing or, you know, anything different. And that was Daniel Dubois versus Joe Joyce. In my live Boxingego Watch Party, I stated that I thought Daniel Dubois quit. And a lot of people understood it. I explained it. You know, I wasn't being malicious. I'm just giving you my honest assessment. There were people, some of them even from the UK, I could tell, and they didn't like it. They said, oh, you're being harsh, and what was he to do? And I gave examples of what he could have done, you know. And for more on that, you guys could check that video. But needless to say, it's looking bad for old media. There are some people that said they didn't agree with the assessment, and they said, oh, that's being too harsh, and his eye was totally gone and things like that. He didn't quit. But let's talk about it, especially since some of this energy is coming from the UK. They didn't like what I had to say. Your boy EGOSTRADAMUS does it again. So keep in mind, this is a live BWP taping, and I'm watching it, and everything that unfolded happened right before my eyes. So I didn't have a time to hear like interviews that weren't out and what other people had to say. I'm just giving you my assessment. Now Dillian Whyte has come out and said that Daniel Dubois quit. Listen.
That's all. I ain't got nothing to say. Man's out here quitting. Shit. Man's out here quitting in mid-fight. Shit. Man's out here quitting mid-fight. And they want to call out. Saying they want to fight me and they want to knock me out. One two with me, no quit. Straight warrior. If I'm losing, I'm getting knocked out. Straight warrior. Straight warrior. And these cowards want to mention fucking Fisher and Daniel Dubois. Cunts.
Well, there you have it. That was Dillian Whyte going off. He said Daniel Dubois, he called him the C word. He said, man's out there quitting. He said, at least me, if I lose, then I got knocked out. So that's one. We ain't done enough. Smash the like button. Michael Benson, a UK reporter, Talk Sport. David Haye on Joe Joyce's TKO in the 10th round. Dubois over Dubois. Quote, I was very unhappy. Keep in mind, this is a cruiserweight who went to heavyweight and fought there. David Haye says, I was very unhappy with the way he took a knee. I'd rather get knocked spark out. That's two. That's David Haye. You know, UK legend. Then you have Carl Frampton of Ireland. Carl Frampton says, and I quote, I think he quit. I have to be brutally honest. His eye was closed, but I'd get dragged out of the ring. I wouldn't take a knee. That's three. It's not looking good for y'all. Now, the man who inflicted all this pain, the juggernaut himself, Joe Joyce. This is too easy. On the stoppage, Joe Joyce on Daniel Dubois getting stopped. Yeah, he definitely quit, but it was good. I mean, it saved his eye. His eye was busted up. I hear he broke his socket or something, and he broke his heart. He's young. He could come again. That was Joe Joyce, the man who did it, in his thoughts. So what is that, 4? So keep in mind, your boy Ego told you this live, and people allegedly disputed what I had to say. And see, Joyce's thing is more subtle. It's more subtle, so people aren't going to appreciate it as much. And I'll get to that in a second and play that for you. But, bro, he quit. It's just what it is. So, I don't know what else y'all want from me. I just seem to keep getting it right. EGOSTRADAMUS. It was a fun fight. You see at the beginning of the fight, his eye was cool. But then gradually not having head movement. And I think he came in probably a little bit heavy. He was heavy. He kept tasting that jab. And I said this early on the BWP, is his nose had that splattered blood. His eye, they were putting the inswell, and this was early on. So he really had no plan B, like he had no plan B. Like his eye started to deteriorate, and then he took this knee, and then the fight was over. So people, I know they didn't want to hear the harsh assessment. It wasn't being harsh. He quit. He got hit, popped in the eye, good time. His eye was bad, and he tried getting up after the referee waved it off. I don't know if you guys watched the sequence again. The ref, he wasn't responsive with the ref. All fighters know that if you don't respond to the counting and the referee's instruction as he's administering the 10 count, then they're going to think you're done for, right? He wasn't. He was looking at his corner. He was shot, bro. He was completely out of there, and he wanted no mas. That's what I really believe, because he was looking at his corner. It's kind of what Joshua was doing, versus Ruiz, where he was like mentally checked out. And, he had a delay reaction. Then he popped at his eye, and they just ran like a couple feet and took a knee. He didn't want to be in there anymore, and that showed. And it may sound crazy or insane or harsh, like, hey, you do it, but these are what these guys sign up for, combat sport. Look, the ref, there's the exact scene. The ref is talking to him, and you're not making eye contact. You're looking at your corner and just looking like you've had enough. And anytime that happens, the referee is not going to allow you to further get beat up. So this is what these guys sign up for. This is one of the casualties or things that could happen. Now, of course, I don't want to see someone permanently damaged or maimed or, hurt beyond repair where they can't have the quality of life. But you got to protect yourself at all times. But if we're being realistic, he quit. It got everything amounted too much, and he just really didn't look like he wanted to be in there. But I'll leave you guys to check out what I was saying exactly on the Boxingego watch party. I called this one right down the center. I think I did a better job than the UK commentary, which was extremely biased. Shout out to Joe Joyce, the juggernaut. Just a real disciplined performance. And it just goes to show you all that flash, all the muscles, and, what people say about you as a prospect. None of these things really matter in that square circle. You have to produce. And I think Joe had a more sustainable, as I was saying, and consistent game plan. And he just beat this younger fighter into submission. Drop your thoughts in the comment section as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. See, Joyce's thing is more subtle. It's more subtle, so people aren't going to appreciate it as much. But he's putting little deposits. He putting 60 cents into the bank, $1.25 into the bank. And he putting these little deposits, but over time, that shit adds up to the bank. Daniel Dubois trying to put $50 bills into the bank, $100 bills into the bank. But if you don't get them out, man, come on. That $100 get outweighed by $5 here, $12 here. He just going for the, and his eye is swelling against a taller person, and exerting a lot of energy. Ooh, nice right by Joe Joyce. Jaw jacked him. That's a good comparison. Shout out to David Haye. Hyde, excuse me. He said Joyce is like a heavyweight Jared Hurd. Yeah, and if you don't get him out of there, he gonna break you down attrition wise. That's a really good one.
Against all expectations, go the distance.
Yeah, you can't just be in there with somebody like Edeslandi Lara is technically better than her, but Lara was the one dropped in the 12th round. If you don't get this man out of here, you know, it could be problems. We will be doing the Boxingego watch party for Mike Tyson, Roy Jones card. Check back on that.
His card is trailing, so he needs a big finish to the fight. And for the second time in the round, Dubois told off about illegal tactics.
Yeah, just a low shot again. Little left up downstairs, but it was low.
Dubois looked more hasty. That's a good word for it.
Dubois to cut it out.
He's like looking to pour in, and he don't look as explosive. Man, just keep that jab on him.
Coming from Joyce again.
Joe Joyce, if he has an uppercut, I love to see it right now because he has one of his eyes ain't all the way good. Shoot that uppercut. He won't see that. How you gonna see an uppercut? You got one eye. He looking like an Oakland Raider with the patch on his eye. He looking like a pirate. He better hope his visibility hold up against Joe Joyce. Oh, nice right by Daniel Dubois. We in round 8. Oh, nice straight. Nice straight by Joe Joyce.
And both landing big shots right up to the bell.
You know,
Hard one.
Joe Joyce, he like, it's funny because he don't really even have no facial expression. This man is acting like he's not even fighting. Like he's like somebody dad fighting a kid or something. Like bro, like I'm trying to see reactions out of Joe Joyce, and this man is like a mime or something. He like not making no faces. Bro, he getting hit with some shit, and he just like like he's just throwing his shots. He look like he's not even in a fight. The way his calmness is pretty impressive. And Daniel Dubois, it's about 4-4. Yeah, I see that. I told you it was 4-3 earlier. You know, you can even have Joyce winning because his ring generalship I do like better. I'm not doing a hard score, but bro, boxing is about what you can sustain. If you're doing power shots that look good, but you can't sustain it and you get punched out, none of that shit matter. If you get knocked out and you couldn't outbox somebody and you get blasted in the 12th, then you got knocked the fuck out. It's about what you can sustain. So these championship rounds are going to be very interesting to see if this could be sustained. And at this rate and pace, I would say I like Joe Joyce's game plan better.
Joyce is going to win this contest. He's got to do things differently. He's got to revert.
Hey, the commentary's horrible.
What he's done tonight. He's looked quite clever, I think, Joyce. On the outside,
the commentary's horrible. They're trying to make it like Daniel Dubois is destroying him or something, but that's not the case. Man, shut the hell up.
And yes, I think Dubois is still very dangerous.
They making it like it's the Dubois show, and it's far from that. It's an even fight.
Good jabs by Joyce. Boxing well here in this night.
Man, double and triple up on that jab. Get that eye shut more. Shoot that right jab, bro.
He was very unlucky not to come away with the gold.
Nice 1-2 by Dubois. Round 9, 1 minute 30 seconds.
Is it going to be his night? Dubois has given an
and the thing is, Dubois doing all this stuff, and his face looked the worst of the two. Joe Joyce is kind of fighting his fight, and his face looks pretty clean. I know it's the heavyweight division. One punch can end everything, but in terms of wear and tear, Dubois he showed us more in terms of explosive power and stuff. Oh, he just got hit with the 1-2 by Joyce. He showed us more in terms of explosivity and explosive power, but all of that hasn't amounted to him stopping or dropping Joe Joyce, and his face has the wear and tear, not Joyce. And he just got caught with like 3 quality shots in round 9. Bro, Dubois, he young. And it don't look like he has the same steam in his punches. His feet, like he's not even punching where he has like the full leverage on it.
But Daniel hasn't really thrown that. He hasn't threatened with that shot. It's the right time.
His punches don't look as sparky as the early rounds. Daniel Dubois.
Away from it, and it's just taking the sting out of it, John.
Oh, he tried that uppercut. Oh, he catching him with that little slow ass, bro. Oh, that was a nice counter left. Oh, Joe Joyce catching him with some straight shots, bro. Round 9. And he's looking, bro, Joe Joyce is acting like he ain't even in a fight. Come on, let's get it. Bro, he just went like this at the end of the round. I'm telling you, I like Joe Joyce's game plan a lot better. All that flashy shit, you got to be able to sustain that. Dubois, he's of course going to look better because we knew that going into the fight. He just has a flashier style. It's like there's certain people in boxing, Danny Garcia, Badu Jack, you got to fight them the right way. Victor Postal, they're just like, it's not going to look like Roy Jones or Mike Tyson or nothing, but it's just a workman-like performance, and they will beat your ass, you know, just from keeping to a game plan and stuff like that. Just from basic fundamentals. Like Badu Jack, that's my guy. He don't look scintillating, you know what I'm saying? He don't look crazy flashy. Man, I think Joe Joyce is winning.
Absolutely level.
I think it's a competitive fight, but I have Joe Joyce winning slightly. About 5 rounds to 4.
Looks the stronger and looks the more sprightly.
See, they're saying the same thing I've been telling you. These championship rounds, Daniel Dubois might look like a fish out of water if he keep getting these straight shots.
What he can do, we all know that the power he's got, but he's probably not working hard enough, and he's just being out.
Oh, he's pawing at his eye. He took a
It's the left eye and he's gone down.
Oh, I told, see,
Right on that
he take,
left eye, and down he goes.
bro,
And it could be that it's all over right here.
told you.
He's had enough. He doesn't want
He
to
quit.
go.
Told you. Y'all don't know shit about boxing. Bro, he got cut. I told you. Shout out to Joe Joyce.
European champion. We asked
Easy work. I told y'all not fucking with me. I told you. I'm the god. Bro, he quit, bro. He quit. That looked like a quit. Bro, he didn't want no, I told you. Workman-like performance. Just like I said. I should have bet on this fight. It don't matter because we going to get paid tonight. The cash apps, the super chat, it don't matter. We going to get paid either way. I told you, bro. I told you. Listen to the whole Boxingego. He didn't want no more. Bro, he don't want no more. I told you. All that power shit and all that. Bro, he was like, man, this dude heavy-handed. Nah, fuck that. Bro, he parted. He quit, bro. He quit. Yeah, he went and that was a nice shot. But he's like, God damn, I can't be in there no more. I'm tired. Told you. Look. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.